Thank you, Elliot. With MongoDB's new full-text search indexes, you can now easily integrate sophisticated search capabilities into your application. Let me show you by implementing a simple full-text search on some sample data that Atlas provides. Here inside the Collections tab on your Atlas UI, you can see my movies collection in my sample Mflix database. This collection consists of over 23,000 movie documents, each with different fields of varied data types, such as title, plot, and cast. Well, I want to build a search engine that's going to look for a movie based on a topic. So to do this, I'm going to use full-text search to look for specific words and phrases in my full plot field. The first thing I need to do is create a full-text search index. We've made creating an FTX index as easy as possible. By default, we dynamically map every field in your collection. Mapping is simply how we define how the fields in our documents are indexed and stored. If a field's value looks like a string, then we'll treat it as a full-text field. And because it's dynamic, well, this suits MongoDB's flexible data model perfectly. Over time, as you add new data to your collection and your schema evolves, well, we can accommodate those changes in your schema and add that new data to your search index as well. And if you need to map explicitly, say if you only wanted to index on certain fields, or if you wanted to change your analyzer to French, you can set that up here as well. But for now, I'm just going to accept the default settings and click Create. Now, to show you an aggregation pipeline that makes use of this index, let me switch over to Compass, our graphical user interface for MongoDB developers. Here, inside of Compass's aggregation pipeline builder, you see that the first stage uses the search beta operator to query for werewolves and vampires in our full plot field. Next, we'll use $project to get back just the fields we're looking to use. This, in combination with the meta projection operator, we've built out an entire query to return movie documents along with their scores and highlights. This score signifies how well this movie document's full plot matches the search terms werewolves and vampires above. And if you see here on the right preview panel, the search beta operator returns these documents to us with a score in descending order, thereby providing you the best matches first. Exporting pipeline to language will bring us this aggregation pipeline in code. And it's this small snippet of code that powers our movie search engine. So let's see what this looks like in the live application. Here, let's look for that movie about werewolves and vampires. And as you can see here, the movies are returned to us with the highest scores first, therefore the most relevant plot fields first. You'll also see the highlighted snippets in the plot field that was surfaced by the meta operator. You might notice that werewolves is highlighted, as well as vampires. But what about and? Well, we've applied the standard Lucene English analyzer to our default FTS index in order to remove such common stop words such as and or the, and improve the accuracy of our search. Now, this is a very basic use case of a full-text search index, but this same index that I created enables so many more powerful search features. In this similar UI, for instance, I've enabled type ahead to help our users find what they're looking for faster. So Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. Or, let's say I want to look for a movie about superheroes, and I am quite nervous, so there's a typo there, of course, but it still works, and that's fuzzy matching in action. Of course, you combine any of these features that I've just shown you with many others in different ways to let you build out even more fine-grained searches. In MongoDB, we know that data is important, and having the ability to look for exactly what you want, even if you don't quite know what it is or how to spell it, is also important. As you've just seen, in not a lot of time, you can create a full text search index on your database to unleash awesome new search capabilities. And the best part is that you don't have to set up any additional systems or infrastructure to do it. In Atlas, starting with 4.2, all of this comes with a simple click of a button. Thank you. Thank you, Elliot.